Hello and welcome to the... Hang on. Hello and welcome to the stream. Yes. I am back. I am a tiny bit late because I was having dinner and I forgot the time. So I had dinner a bit late. Yes. Anyway, today we're going to be playing, obviously, more, Baldur's Gate. I'm just booting it up in the background because I completely forgot about everything. Also, I forgot to turn on my headphone amp, so I can't hear a thing, which is great. Anyway, yes, we are going to be playing more Baldur's Gate. I'm just going to turn it on in the background. And while we're at it, yes. How's everyone's week been? I hope it's all been okay. We are going to be, yes! What was I doing? I don't remember. Right. Yes, sorry, I'm getting completely distracted by thinking about... right. Sorry about this. My brain is apparently completely gone right now. Why is this still showing weird stuff? Come on, there we go. If you could work, that would be great. And there we go. And hopefully that's fine. Right. Just before we start up, I am just going to quickly check that it's in the right resolution and everything. That is going down to... yeah. For some reason... this game seems to have a weird thing of going to, like, going for, like, weird, going to, like, 2119, like, almost the right resolution, but 30 pixels too short, every time it reboots, which doesn't show up on my monitor. It shows the correct thing on my monitor, but for everyone else, it shows up incorrectly. Right, yes. Because last time we finished up Act 2, and unfortunately we did lose a potential companion in Jaheira. I'm so sorry. I'm really so sorry. Everyone else died, and that's fine. But I'm so sorry about Jaheira. I didn't think Jaheira would die. However, yes, we are going to continue onwards. We do need to long rest before we continue. Because, gonna be honest, that whole thing was very stressful. Why is it starting another ad break? You shouldn't be starting another ad break. Yes. Anyway, we are obviously going to be continuing through this. Let's talk to Dame Aylin.
What do you know about me? You spoke of my past, being chased by wolves. I told no one about that. Almost no one. But I certainly didn't share that with you.
There is nothing I can tell you that you do not already know yourself. They trained you well, trained you hard. Chiseled away any part of you that did not fit their plan. They made you forget.
I chose to do that. For the mission to protect Shaz.
Secrets. Yes, that is an old song, girl. Your goddess cares more for her precious secrets than she does her devotees.
Get to the point.
When you freed me, you severed a bond between me and that dog, Thorm. A bond of pain. His, inflicted on me. When I laid eyes on you, I sensed a similar bond. You, tethered to two others. Someplace distant. Let me help you remember.
You feel Shadowheart's mind tug at the edges of your own. You know this sensation. She wants you to see whatever is about to be revealed.
Okay, yeah.
Your mind joins with Shadowheart's. Something pulls at you both, bringing you elsewhere.
Damn.
Something sparks in your memory. Teachings about Selûnite rites of passage, about how they would abandon their children out in the wilds and force them to find their way home. It seems that one child never came back. She was taken.
God.
What? Who was that man?
You already know. Did you not see yourself in him? Do you not recognize your own blood?
My father. That was him.
That is him. He lives still. And your mother, too.
No. It can't be. I'm an orphan.
And who told you that? Your adoptive family? You are not to blame. You were young, impressionable. They took you because they wanted to break and remake you. But you are a child no longer. You are a woman. One who knows what must be done.
My parents. I need to save them.
And I'll help.
Your parents are with your abductors. You will need to return to their lair.
God, the wings
But
are
be
so
warned.
pretty.
You may have once thought of them as comrades, mentors, friends, even lovers. They will all be enemies now. You have been forewarned for what is to come, but not yet forearmed.
I'm going to observe
Spear.
silently.
How do you have it? I threw it into the Shadowfell.
Shar is quick to discard whatever she has no use for. I think you know that well enough. But I felt it call to me as I took flight. Whatever Shar calls her own, Selûne has equal claim to. They are one and the same. Their power is matched and mirrored. Take it. You will find it useful. What you do with it, that will be up to you. Same as before.
I'll need every advantage, it seems. Thank you.
A debt repaid. You returned my life unto me. Now go and claim your own.
I really like Aelin.
It hurts.
Shar torments you still. What a spiteful creature she is. This will not stop until you take action. See that your parents' sacrifices are not
Sorry.
in vain. Allow the Moon Maiden to guide you at last.
Okay. And that's made me encumbered because I need to hand that over to you. And you're... Oh, Deity Selûne now. That's nice. I like the fact that that happened. And that is versatile. Honestly, I think Lathander's Blessing is just better. Oh, I didn't mean to move over to you. And did I just... Yeah, I think I'll give it to you, but yeah, we might need it for other stuff.
Gods be damned. With that parasite in his brain, Father could wreak untold havoc in the Absolute's name. Should Baldur's Gate fall to the Absolute, every one of the coast cities will be ripe for the plucking. We're not just fighting for our cure, we're fighting for my father. We're fighting for the Gate. We're fighting for all of Faerun.
Right, the Absolute Cult has Ravengard. Where will they take
Worm's
him?
Rock Fortress. All travelers to Baldur's Gate flow through it. It serves as headquarters for the Flaming Fist, and their commander, my father. The Absolute's army's on the march. Gods forbid a tadpole Grand Duke throw open the gates for them.
What do you know about Gortash and Orin?
I'd never heard tell of, but Gortash I know. Or know of, more precisely. A self-styled strategic advisor to Baldur's Gate's peers. A bit player with dreams of a leading role, the way Father told it. He had no use for Gortash, and even less for his advice. I don't remember much beyond that. But where these Chosen are concerned, I have a suspicion we're about to know more than we'd like.
Yeah, sorry, I was just grabbing some hand cream because my hands were feeling very dry. Yeah, Mizora said you can say the whole truth about your pact in exile.
Yes, but first a question. If your home were under siege, what would you sacrifice to save it?
I'd give my life to if it meant keeping the residents
would I.
safe. I
And
think
more.
now I would.
I was 17. Father, older Ravengard, had just been named a Grand Duke and was called away to Elturel to help settle a dispute. That's when the cult of the dragon made its move.
The cult of the dragon, a fractured religion. Some believers hold that undead dragons will inherit the world. Others worship the dragon goddess Tiamat and intend to summon her to Faerun.
The cult of the dragon had infiltrated Baldur's Gate.
To conjure the dragon
Baldur's
queen.
Gate. Baldur's
And
Gate.
lay
Baldur's
waste to
Gate.
Baldur's Gate. A 10-day after Father left, I heard a whisper as I slept. Duskhawk Hill. The Queen of Chaos awakens. Go alone. I grabbed a rapier and set out. There wasn't a cloud in the sky, yet not a single star was shining. There they were, gathered at the foot of the hill.
Your head tingles. Will wants to show you what happened.
Okay. Allow Will to share his
In the looming
memory.
shadow of the mount, 5 groups of 5 figures, each encircle a lofty totem. Atop each totem, a dragon's head is carved, and a massive orb held in its mouth. The cultists chant, first softly, then crying to the starless sky. There is a crack of thunder, a gust of wind, and a dragon's white head appears in the storm. The first of Tiamat's 5 heads. As the maelstrom howls, Missoura's lips press to your ear. She will destroy Baldur's Gate. Grant me your soul and I will give you the power to save it, she whispers.
She read the terms while 2 devils stood witness. And I said yes. 1 soul for 1 city.
Yeah, sure. A brave choice and a frightening one.
I don't know that it was brave. I just know that it was right. The moment I agreed, I burned with the fires of Avernus and oozed the rot of Dis.
Okay.
The cultists choked on our poisons and burned from our flames. And when we were done, all that remained were 5 greyed orbs atop a pile of ash. My soul was bound, and my lips were sealed.
Okay. And surely she doesn't care. Why would she want to save it?
She didn't. She came on order of her mistress, Zariel. Tiamat made a play for power. Zariel had other plans. That was the most Missoura's ever said. All that mattered was that she got her prize. Another pet added to her warlock menagerie.
Yeah, okay. So is that how you lost your eye?
It is. The one scar I ever bore of it. You were right, of course. The new eye is a sending stone, courtesy of Missoura. She uses it to track my location and call from a distance. I could flee to the spine of the world, or the depths of the lower dark, and still never shake her.
Right, and what about your father?
He returned to an unsuspecting city and a wayward son with a smirking devil at his side. I tried to tell him the truth, but my mouth couldn't form the words. I'd led him to the battlefield, but Missoura had swept it clean. I showed him my stone eye, but he only turned away. After, he said only one word. Go. So I did.
Okay, we'll return to this subject
I
later.
understand.
You must have been furious.
No, never. He did the only thing he could. In his eyes, I invited a devil into our midst. I was a fool at best, a traitor at worst, and Grand Duke Ravengard suffers neither.
Do you miss your father?
More than you know. The better question is, did he ever miss me? If he did, he missed the Will Ravengard he once knew, not the hell-touched warlock he returned to.
And let's
Have to
talk
keep
to
going.
Karlak, who wants to talk about Gortash, I assume.
You saw Gortash, didn't you? What the fuck was he doing down there? Is all of this because of him?
The tadpole, the absolute. How?
I don't know how this plot fits. It seems he's a servant of Bane.
I'd never have protected a Baneite even a decade ago. I looked after that fucker with my life. I trusted him. He gave me away to Zariel without a second thought. And now he's looking to ruin the entire Sword Coast. He has to die. And I'm gonna be the one who kills him.
We'll do it together, whatever it takes.
Can't get away with what he's done. To me. To us. He won't get away with it.
I can feel it. The engine. It's getting hotter, louder. It's going to blow if we don't find another way to fix it. You know, Zariel may have put the fucking thing in, but Gortash gave her the go-ahead. You expect this shit from devils, but not from the people you care about. Let's get to the city. Got business there I'm highly fucking keen to attend to.
Oh, Karlak. Oh, big hole in the ground. Right, any news over this way? I don't think so. Right, let's go to bed. Right, perfect. Nothing to be done this rest, which is nice. Right. Okay.
I've been lied to. My whole life. And I was gullible enough to just believe it. My parents are alive, and I have to save them. I think a part of me always knew that. A part that Shah denied to me.
You've been forced to live a lie. At least now the truth is starting to reveal
Indeed.
itself.
But the truth may yet prove painful. Who knows what Shah still keeps from me? We'd better press on for now, and hope we're ready when the moment comes. But before that, there's one thing I need to see to.
And what's that?
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Just leave it with me.
Okay. Right, let's leave the camp and continue on our way towards Baldur's Gate.
Fair enough.
We leave the heart of the Absolute alive. Thanks to you. You did well to defeat Ketheric. But Ketheric was only the first to fall. There are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won. You will need allies.
I'm worried what I might do to my allies.
Whatever you might do to one cannot be worse than what the Chosen will unleash on all. And you are the one who could prevent it. You have the makings of a leader. Your actions have already inspired those around you. Halsin's strength and loyalty will bolster you in times of need. But if we are to succeed...
I'm sorry,
we will
Jaheira.
need
Jaheira's
others.
usually in that bit. I will seek more allies in the city.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. Baldur's Gate may not know it yet, but its fate is bound to ours. Seek on its streets those whose purpose aligns with our own, and invite them to our cause. Together, we will put an end to the Absolute, the Chosen, all.
Right.
The road to Baldur's Gate is west of the town. If we hurry, we'll arrive before the Absolute's forces.
Of course. Right, anything interesting here? Oh my god, Gale. Do you really have to do this? Baguette.
Let's have a look.
I don't know why I'm taking all the same key. Oh my god, Gale! Right, let's keep on going and see where we get to. Right, I think I've explored pretty much everything. The only thing being, obviously, we need to keep an eye out for potential things that might cause... Ooh, what was that?
The road to Baldur's Gate is up ahead. No turning back once we start down that road.
Yep, but I think we're fine.
The psionic detector is sounding. Blackith's warriors are upon us.
Uh-oh. And where? Where are they?
Light on my feet.
Right, come on. Where are they? There we go.
Where Wargaz failed to kill you, I won't make the same mistake.
Right. Oh, did I? Oh, I didn't fucking pack my weapon. Pissing ball sticks. Shit. They're all level 9. How level am I? How level am I? Nope. Right, and you can head over this way, Lysel, and start hitting them over that way.
What's next, I wonder?
Right. Liza, Shadowheart, you can come over this way and do a guiding bolt on Shrai Sakan. Skaan. I don't know. And Gale, you start off with a good beginning of just a big old fucking... There we go. And hopefully that's enough to deal with you. Right. Ouch. That hurts. Ouch. That hurts again. There's a lot of lights going on here. Which is interesting. Good. We are going to trip attack. Luck of the Far Realms. Fuck it. Use that crit. That did not work. Fainting attack to get another hit. And then we'll use our thing to actually, like, get another... Come on! Could you actually, like... Okay. Half dead.
Fancy their chances.
And, Gale, you can already use a potion. And... Yeah, Shadowheart, you head up here. And... use Shah's Aegis, just to get that extra 2 at the moment. Indomitable. Yeah, saved. Perfect. And opportunity attack. Fuck. Come on. Right. Damn it, they used that to get out of us. Right. Oh, shit. Oh, for fuck's sake. Of course we did that. Damn it. Good. Right. And then what I can do is start heading over to you, Veteran Zumil. Or I can head over to... Why can I use Concentrated Blast? What spell am I concentrating on? Oh, I'm concentrating on Hunter's Mark. Right. I am going to head over here. Ooh, I can't quite do that, but I can do this.
The wrong fight, friend.
Yeah, but the issue is, we did kind of, right. This requires concentration. Vow of Enmity does not. I should have done that before. Good. That's fine. Oh my god, they missed with literally everything. And crit miss means it doesn't work at all. Okay. You head over here and start dealing with them. Form of Dread. What does Form of Dread do? Try has 15 temporary hit points. Okay, and every time they hit us, we can be frightened. Okay, I'm not going to use any more of this just now. In fact, I might do it. Damn, they're really good at this. Right, what you can do, Shadowheart, is you can hit them. There we go, and then you can use a healing spell on you, and then you can move up towards him. Gale, you can use another... You can use a bigger one. Yeah, there we go. That should be good now. And Psionic Backlash. Yep, use Psionic Backlash, it's fine. There we go. And Opportunity Attack as well. And Divine Smite 3. Oh, beautiful. And luckily, yeah, we can hit them with Guiding Bolt. That did not work. I'm surprised Guiding... Right, and good. This is fine. This is going okay. Just keep an eye out. Ooh, damn. That broke my concentration, which is frustrating. And luckily, Veteran Warrior Aha. Okay, what we could do is start moving off this way. I don't know how much damage that'll do. And we can then... That has no benefits from upcasting. Compelled Duel. Divine Favor. Right. Divine Favor would be good, potentially? Yeah, fuck it. Right. And Veteran Raider Zuni is going to use some attacks. Please don't do too much damage. Fucking god damn it! My concentration is not the best. That both holds true in real life and in fake life. Fake life? Yep. I am going to use just a normal attack. Damn it. And then I'm going to head over... Can I get over there? Why can't I... Ah, there we go. There we go. Deal with her this turn. Because otherwise we're in trouble. And can I use... I'm going to use my final dice to give myself a bonus. Then I'm going to hit her with as much as I can. damn it!
Tale for the ages.
And you, Gale, you can do a... I'm not too worried about the spell slots because I know we rest when we leave for Baldur's Gate. We long rest automatically, so it's not that much of a hassle just at the moment. Which is good. Use another healing potion. Shadowheart, you use a level 4 Spirit Guardians just to give them a bit of a run for their money. And you can also use... Does that require concentration? No. Blazing Retaliation. Perfect. Luckily, she should be in trouble. Nope. Apparently not. Ooh, she has Eldritch Blast. And you can use that on them. Critical hit. Perfect. And... Right. Oh, shit. Azara is in trouble a bit, but that's fine. Piss! Fucking... You know what? Fuck it. Use this. Get over here. This. Now, piss. That did not do what I thought it would. Piss. Oh, this is going poorly. This is suddenly going very badly. I just need to focus on this one. Which is gonna be tricky because I did just use more of my movement than I hoped to. Come on. Just one good hit. And, Gale, how many spell slots do you have? You can use 2... Yeah, 2 on them, 2 on them, 2 on them. There we go. Okay. Shadowheart, you just do this again. And then, everyone's in the range of that. Let's... Fuck it. Fuck it. Use a level 5 spell slot. We need to deal with this quickly. Oh my god, fuck. Oh, they had the jump thing. Oh fuck, that was the wrong thing to do because that doesn't work. Right. How many are we on? We're on 3. Right, and we are on Lay on Hands. That does 16 healing.
I'll take the pain away.
Right. Use this on you. And Compelled Duel on Veteran Warrior. Thingy. Perfect. Right. And Lysel, you can... Oh, fuck. You know what? Fuck it. You can jump over here and deal with this person. God damn it, that was a crit that missed because of his fucking parry.
Death is but a word away.
Okay, and you can use that. And Shadowheart, fuck it, use another thing and you better fucking survive this time. Do we have a spell of... Fuck it, you can just use that, that's fine. As long as you've got that, you should be okay. And we will use... Damn it! Okay, and opportunity attack. And Warcaster. There we go. There we go, and that only dealt him 2 HP. That was a bad roll. Right, and we got a couple misses there, which is perfect. And they should be in range of some good attacks now, hopefully. We are going to use this, and hopefully it hits. Perfect. You are still hitting things, which is very frustrating. Please don't kill fucking 2 crits!
Please.
Beautiful. Of course they got 2 crits. Fucking hell. And Gale, you can use... Fuck it. Use lightning. That's not going to hit for whatever reason, which is frustrating. I wonder if it'll hit from further back. Absolutely not. That's perfect. We are going to use a level 4 spell slot to do that. Are you fucking kidding me? What was... I missed... I got 3 crit misses. Oh my god. I got 3 crit misses. That is the most... literally the worst thing I've had in a while. Right. I've used so many spell slots. This is the worst thing. Piss. And hopefully that is... There we go. Right, and... Azara, you move away a bit and do a Eldritch Blast. Are you fucking kidding me? Damn it! Apparently, they're just really good at dodging things. We're getting really unlucky here. And... Come on. Oh my god. Come on. Are you pissing with me? There we go. Okay, and then we'll use piss. And Azara, you can do that. And you hopefully won't be able to... No, you will. Oh my god. And hopefully we'll be able to deal with you this turn. If not, we can deal with you next turn. Absolutely. Good. Come on. There we go. Luckily, that is us done. My god. That went really poorly. And let's talk to
It is
Lysel.
as we knew. My people have turned their blades against us. They will emerge from the shadows and descend from the skies, and we will grant them their only just fate. Death.
Yeah. I like Lysel. Right. Githyanki great sword, some good old-fashioned
Anything
stuff. My brain's gone blank on the word. Ooh, royal orders. And Hraknir bracers. Psionic ward armor. And Githyanki Yong sword. Yong sword. Oh. Also, Gale, are you able to do any extracting and stuff? Right, and elixirs. And arcane cultivation. I never use these. Right, Lysel, what can you put away from your... Oh my god, you're carrying like 15 billion pieces of heavy armor. And you can put most of these away in your thing. To be fair, you can put most of the weapons away. There we go. That'll be fine for now. And we'll just short rest for now, but
That helped.
oh fuck. I just realized we have an issue now. Right. We should...
Counterpress ahead.
I realized that we should probably... Veterinary log. Oh, God. Good. I did realize that we're now out of spell slots, and I realize we do need them partly.
Forgotten, thanks to us.
So we should rest now. We're going to long rest again, because I just fucked up. I was like, ah yes, we will definitely do this battle, and it'll be fine. No one needs to talk. Good. There we go. And there we go, that's fine. That will be all for that. How many camp supplies do we actually have? 480. We are slowly running low. Ooh. Hello, Shadowheart. What did you want?
Be honest. What do you think of the new look?
If it helps you put the past behind you, I'm all for
I'm
it.
glad. Though, I don't think I'm quite done with the past yet. Not until I've been to Baldur's Gate.
Oh. I really like Shadowheart. Right. And let us continue onwards.
The Absolute's army are on the march, and Baldur's Gate is their target.
Right, because you're about to progress on your adventure. You may not be able to return. Make sure you tie up any loose ends. Do we have any? Everything else, I think, is going for the... We need to be in the next place. There is nothing else we need. Right. Let's continue then.
The curse has been lifted, the land's cleansed of the shadows. Kethric's reign of living death is over. Your courage has been tested, and in this at least, you have triumphed.
Beautiful. Ah, I really wonder how that stuff goes. I'd love to see something there. Also, I was about to start a fucking ad. Okay.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord. But there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping and yes sir, no sir, rip and cut your throat, sir. Your plan is falling apart, lordling.
Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the Prism bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
My prodigal bloodkin is among them.
They live.
Barely. I made mince of their ugly mind matter. And if they dare return, I will strip out their offering.
Aww.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
I love this game. God, it's just... Oh, wow. We're almost there. Is that Rivington down there? Also, can we see the... Oh, no, we can't. I was hoping we could see the, there's the Absolute's army, etc.
Breathe deep and move.
Ah, wonderful. Wonderful. I'm looking forward to getting to the city. There's Worm's Rock. Keep on moving. Well, let's have a look around this place and then we'll keep on moving. Ah, right.
I'd like some time to
Will.
Love Shadowheart's new look. Softer, less severe. It suits her.
Oh yeah, I love this line.
Something is different about Shadowheart. New facial creases, perhaps. A fresh battle scar I hadn't noticed. Bah, it eludes me.
God, I love Lysel. Lysel's great. I just love the writing. That's one of my favorite little bits. I have a thing for that kind of writing. Just like that kind of joke.
Shadowheart looks like a stack of gold. Never thought I could get so excited about someone's forehead, but here we are.
Aww. I won't ask her about her relationship with Gortash at the moment.
I was concerned when I saw Shadowheart creeping about with a blade in the dead of night, but it was just to cut her hair, it seems. It suits her.
How am I holding up
I've
in your
been
estimations?
but honestly, what would you like to know?
That's enough
Anytime.
now. Never mind. I thought there might be other stuff I could talk about.
There's no more radiant sight than that of someone who's learned to love themselves anew. Shadowed in name, but no longer in spirit. It suits her.
I like everyone's reaction to Shadowheart's new look. Oh, fucking Astarion, hello.
The gate is closed, as is Cazador. And we are no closer to knowing why that bastard is so obsessed with getting me back.
You have any more leads?
I think we should track down my fellow Spawn. I'm not exactly looking forward to a reunion, but perhaps they'll know something. If we can find them, we can force them to tell us what he's been doing since I was gone. And honestly, I imagine they'll be coming for me in the night if I don't.
Pardon me? Where would the other Spawn
Unless
be?
Cazador's changed their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey. We should get to them first. Then we can make their pretty tongues talk.
I do like Astarion. Usually I'm on better terms with him, but this character just seems to not get along with him. I'm guessing we came from probably over this way or that way or something, I don't know. And this is Withers.
Thy will, dost thou require a new ally?
Right.
What's hiding here?
Ah, perfect.
There you are. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation. Come closer.
Okay. What is it? Step closer.
Feel my voice rattle your bones as I proclaim our victory. Moon Maiden Selûne, hear me. Ketheric Thorm, traitor, apostle of Merkel, is dead at last. My mate, most high. Darling Isabel is safe and well. Safe and well, and return to my embrace. Blessings upon the slayer of the wicked one.
I've done some things I'm not proud of, but I'm proud of this. Proud of us.
We are a powerful party indeed. Faerun itself trembles at our touch. My darling Isabel says we will stay allied at your side. I am pleased to hear it.
There's still a great deal I don't know about you.
Pray, ask, and I will tell.
Are you really Selûne's daughter?
Do I not radiate with my mother's brightness, her glory? There can be no doubt.
I love
I am of
Aelin.
her silvered flesh, her celestial womb.
Would your mother be willing to aid us in the fight against the Dead Three?
Why, she already has. She has brought her sword to your side, Dame Aelin. So mighty are her wonders, her great wisdom. Together, we will set this fair land free of tyranny and murder.
Literally. Literally. I just realised that line is very literal. We've vanquished them of necromancy or death. Yeah, the Merkel is death, I think, in general. Now we get tyranny and murder, literally. I didn't realise. How did you come to be trapped in the Shadowthorn? Shadowthorn?
Father of my one and only love.
Shadowfell.
Enslaver of
Sorry, I
Dame
accidentally pressed
Aelin.
mute.
Ketheric Thorm never did trust me, even when he worshipped the Moon Maiden. He was threatened by my love for Isabel, by her love for me. When she died, curse the day, the hour, we each of us mourned bitterly. But Ketheric's pain could be touched by no aid, no boundary. He turned to wretched Shah, the Lady of Loss, for relief. And she whispered into his ear, poisoning his mind. He and his loathsome advisor, Balthazar, lured me into the Shadowfell, claimed they'd found someone in need of my aid. There, they trapped me in their infernal cage. I was killed, murdered, made dead over and over and over by justiciars of every make and kind. I was reborn, for it is my nature. And Ketheric fed upon my immortality all the while. But lo, the brute is dead, and we live!
She's full of a lot of rage, and I think it's actually, you know, fairly, you know, fairly well justified. Wait, what did that say? Armor class 18. Oh my gosh.
I can't believe it. I can't believe Aelin is here. And my father. I heard what happened. What he'd become. By killing him. You set him free. You set Aelin free. And me.
You and Aelin seem to have a lot of history. What happened?
A great deal. But still, some of the details elude me. Ketheric Thorm was my father. He raised me to serve Selûne as my mother, rest her soul, had wished. He was everything to me, all my life. When an emissary of Selûne came to our little town, we were elated. Dame Aelin, daughter of the Moon Maiden herself. Tell me, do you believe in love at first sight?
No, but it sounds like you do.
Guilty. The moment I looked at Aelin, I just knew I had to be with her. I was hers. That was it. Lucky for me, she felt the same way. But my father was skeptical. Aelin is immortal, after all. I understand it's strange. There's an imbalance between us, certainly. But I suppose loving Aelin felt the same as loving myself. It was natural. Then... And this is where I still need answers. I died. I'm not sure how, why, but all was black. Next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I smelled musty air, I saw shadows. And then my father's face. So changed. So hideously warped.
He'd become the chosen of Merkel.
I didn't know that then, but I could see the change in him. He told me we'd be together now. Said that Aelin was dead. I couldn't speak. Could only run. I found last light within the shadows. Made a shelter there. Prayed my father wouldn't find me. By the time Jaheira came, I'd pieced together just enough to know I'd been dead 100 years. That my father was the source of the horrors plaguing this land. My home. I couldn't tell her who I was. I had to protect them. And myself. No matter what.
Understandable.
It's all out in the open now. And with my father dead, I have nothing to fear. Except for Aelin. She needs healing. Rest. I'm grateful for your help. Your friendship. I hope we won't intrude on your hospitality too long. But I'm grateful for a safe place to... well... just to be.
Well, you're happy to stay. You're welcome to stay here as long as possible. Ah, right. And I think now it is time to rest. And just a sec. Gonna just quick save.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. And what then? You are prone to impulses as uncontrollable as the gods themselves. Will you even have a say in what you do? Will you liberate the true souls from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
Let's start small. I will find a way to rid of myself of these
Even
disturbing
as you utter
impulses.
the words to yourself, you know it is but an intention. And these dark desires of yours have little regard for your intentions. You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
Uh-oh. Oh, fuck.
We're under attack. Help me.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Uh-oh. Shit. Okay, good. This is fine. This is fine. We're doing okay. All I need to do is... There we go. One shocking grasp.
Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
Right. I am going to go for a Misty Step to get out of here for now. And then I'm going to run for this. Okay. We just need to be able to run. Right. Luck of the Far Realms? No. Save that for when we really need it. All we need to do is make it to the next part of this. Right. And I'm going to just jog over this way. Oh, I'm disarmed. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Please tell me I picked up... Oh my god, I left Lathander's blood on the floor. Okay, well, that's good. Damn it. I guess we equip this then, and we just leave it at that. And we're going to use a level 3. Okay, that did not do as much as I hoped. Pierce. Oh shit, there's another one!
My wounds are too much to bear.
Pierce. Indomitable. Yeah. Pierce. That did not work. Damn. Monks are so fucking powerful. Luckily, I am in a position to get there this turn. Zephyr.
Come quickly. I can't do this without you.
And I'm just going to... Ah, fuck.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Right. Please don't get pissing cocks. Right. Lysel, you get there. This turn. Please. Thank you. Okay, and please tell me that, like, we are going to come through as well, because we're on the floor.
That thing's not going to hold together much longer.
Shit. Please tell me that we came through as well. Uh-oh. Right. Good. This is all... Okay, good. We did actually come through.
Flacket's will be done.
Can we like, short... Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm just so pissed off. I lost Lathander's... I'm just gonna use both my short rests. Fuck it. And I'm going to actually remember to use my fucking thing. Anyone else that needs a short resty thing? Probably not.
Enough waiting.
There we go. Finally, some good fucking hits. That's some good shit right there. No, stop. Every time. Right. Also, why is it giving me... Did I just get really lucky or something? I think maybe. Right. Hopefully what we can do is... and that one works every turn, I think. Damn it! There we go. Right. Shadowheart, you use a... Oh, okay, Moonbeam. Ah, Moonbeam, yeah. Moonbeam's fine. And you can use a good old-fashioned thingy there. And head up here. Oh. No, don't use shield blow. Because shield blow just doesn't work for whatever reason. And what we are going to do now is obviously keep on doing this. Right. And there we go. Let's move around this way. Hopefully they go for me. Do not react. You know what? Fuck it. React. Damn. Unlucky. Good. This is fine. Right. And you can... Don't use that just yet. And... Gale... How many things do you have for that? You have 2 beams. I think at level 10 it goes to... Oh, I got a critical hit and a critical miss. There we go.
Come to the skull.
Right. And Shadowheart, you can actually... To be honest, you can probably just, like, throw this down on the ground and we'll both deal with it. Yeah, Shadowheart, you just do this and we'll both be fine. There we go. And that gives me a healing thing as well, which is quite fun. Lots of intellect devourers. We'll take all the brains we can because they're actually really good. What? Because they're used for psionic resistance. Yeah, psychic resistance. Right. And... yeah, that's good. There... I believe that's... is that... no, that isn't. Never mind. I thought that might be the place we... could go to meet stuff. And unfortunately...
It's not over.
I know, I know.
If not over, then through.
And we are just going to go into crouch mode until we're all here so we don't end up in combat too early. Yep. If everyone could get down and then we move in. They're already in combat.
How much further can I go?
Oh, fuck. This... nice. The cinema stuff in this is so good. Like, the cinematics in this are ridiculous. Oh, fuck.
Before you do anything, I am your ally. We are in danger.
Geek abomination! By the one true sky, what is this madness?
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me.
Just 1 second. Right. Okay. Right. What do you need me to
The
do?
Honor God. Destroy the God. I will subdue their master.
I want no part
Do
in
not
sort of...
be driven by fear. Trust me now, and I promise you will have all the answers you seek. Now, help me.
How do I help?
The God. Destroy the God. They prevent me from subduing their master. Do it now!
Aid an illicit against Githyanki? We cannot. We must not!
Your blind loyalty will be your undoing, Lae'zel. Fight with me for your own survival.
I know, Lae'zel. I'm sorry. Oh, God. I mean, I've been embracing Mind Flayer things. Why wouldn't I? Oh. Oh, God, of course. This is so fucking... I'm sorry, Lae'zel.
Together, we can turn the tide.
Oh, key. It's such a funny thing. Just the fact it's called key is so fucking funny. Right. Luck of the Far Realms. I can make this a crit. No, I think I'm fine. Right. I've just used way too many spell slots in like one hit. Shit. Right.
Destroy the honor guard.
Control telekinesis. Ah, right, they're using telekinesis. Ooh, they've all been stunned now. Can I just use a wall of fire right here and fucking murder them? Beautiful.
On my way.
Right, and we're just going to use that for now. Lysel, you can run over this way and deal with this one. Ooh, that... Ooh, nice. And then... another hit. Nah, not a crit there. I think we're fine. I'm going to just use an action surge because I think that's the best idea. And then I'm immune to this. It's going to set me on fire, but I am technically immune. Yeah. And because I have my fancy fucking thing, I don't even get hurt by it. Right. And what we're going to do as well is just a guiding bolt. I could technically use a guiding bolt on them. Call down a beam of light that you can use an action to move the beam 18 meters. I'm going to use Moonbeam up there. Fuck it. That... Moonbeam. What does Moonbeam do? On a successful save? Yeah, 3 to 30 damage is a lot. And I'm going to use my... Oh, wait. Hang on. Does that hit me? I assume it does. I made a mistake doing that then. However, I think it's fine. What we will do is common. Oh, I have another one. Conjure us to fight by your side. Ooh, I can do that. I'm not going to do that just now. Instead, I'm going to use a cantrip. Apparently that's not going to work because I am... Right. No, not on this. Right, and they are still using fucking nightmare stuff. Good, good, good. Right, and so they stopped taking damage from it because they just got fucking helped, which is a load of fun as well.
Let's light them up.
Right, and we are going to use 4 flames of flaminess. Oh, beautiful. Fucking machine gun shit, that. Yeah, fuck it. That can be a crit. And another. And you're dominated. I know that makes you a friend. But yeah, we kind of need to, we want to move this over this way. And I will also use a 1 heal to give us all a bit more stuff. And yeah, you're still in trouble. Piss. Key resonance is not good. Piss. Ouch. That does a lot of damage though, and that is a load of fun as well because it's like when I played a monk one, that was such a good one to use. There we go. And I'm also going to use Hunter's Mark to just get a bit more damage in. Beautiful. And we can just use a nope, apparently not. Oh, for piss sake. Right. And hopefully I'm sorry, Orpheus.
Thank you. That was too close. Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
It's obscene. To owe my life to a damned geich. No more lies, no more tricks. I will have answers!
Yes, we will. I ask you again, who are you? And I'm going to need a name this time.
You may call me the Emperor.
A self-aggrandizing name.
An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure.
Oh, before it was blighted.
Mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now.
Rawr.
For years, I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them, rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while, until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call me Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become.
Lord Gortash was one of the chosen in the colony.
Indeed. His hubris knows no bounds. To enslave me, that was his nature. But to enslave an Elder Brain, a questionable decision. I shall look forward to sharing his downfall with you.
Okay, and did you have to eat criminals' brains?
Rather than potential future allies, like you.
So you were going to tell me what this battle was about?
We fought to tame Prince Orpheus, the son of Gith herself.
Orpheus? Impossible. He was slain by Jastil Kithrak himself.
Quite possible, I assure you. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus's mother to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Vlaakith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Vlaakith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prism. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control.
Were you imprisoned here too?
No. Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the Astral Prism. I was one of many, but the first to find it. How Gortash or the other Chosen learned of its existence, I do not know.
Okay,
The moment I
interesting.
found it, I felt it change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside and found Orpheus. I realized what the Prism was for. Containment. While my body was within the Prism's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You.
Was it you or Orpheus that Vlaakith wanted it? What? Yeah. Us inside the prison.
Most certainly Orpheus. He is a threat to her reign. Some Githyanki still revere him in defiance of their teachings. Vlaakith was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive.
I don't understand. The histories claim the prince was burned to ash in the skies.
Your histories are fabrications. The prince was not killed. As you can very well see, he was imprisoned. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power that she might one day wish to take from him. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Vlaakith will be finished.
Okay, and what happens if we free Orpheus?
That would be a terrible idea. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him. And in so doing, he would doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion, a pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a Lithid, a sworn enemy, just like me.
Ah. The more I talk to you, the less you seem like a
I
mind
appreciate
player.
that. But this is what I am. My original body was destroyed when I transformed. When I first escaped the Elder Brain, I searched for a new vessel. But the longer I inhabited this one, the more it grew on me. I realized that returning to my former self would only impose limitations. Any advantage I could gain by restoring my original appearance, I already had to hand in the form of magic, and that humanoid shape you've come to know. As an Illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You, too, should embrace this change.
Why do you say that?
I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace your latent Illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle, while continuing to preserve your independence. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me, I can evolve you.
Okay, what would that entail?
You will be able to do things you never thought were possible. There will be physical alterations, of course, but only partial. You will retain most of your current form, and you will soon see that the benefits outweigh any perceived loss.
If you can evolve me, why can't you stop Ceramorphosis
The
altogether?
answer is twofold. One, I can, but it would kill you, as I told you before. Two, why would I? You have done well with the limited form you have, but you would do far better as an Illithid. So, do you wish to evolve or not?
No, no way.
Even as you say the words, you feel a lurch of disappointment. Your mind bristles with illithid potential. How could you be so cruel as to deny yourself what you want most in the world?
I felt that. It's your nature. You cannot fight it. So embrace it.
Oh fuck, I have to do a saving throw.
It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
Oh fuck. Probe the tadpole's intentions. Fuck it.
The tadpole screams for growth with painful intensity. It has been starved of life, of purpose. It welcomes your probing like a void waiting to be filled. If you let it, it will evolve you, just as the Emperor said.
Oh fuck. No, I won't do it. And I don't get any bonuses! Oh no! And because I've taken so many illithid powers, it's much harder than I remember it being. Okay. Okay, phew.
A wave of disappointment, stronger than any you've ever felt. And then stillness. You've resisted your illithid instincts. For now.
You are not ready yet. Keep hold of it then, until you are. It has enough vitality to further your evolution, and your allies. Perhaps you will be more inclined to try it when you see more of what our enemy can do. But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the brain, and bring it under our control.
Okay.
Not a good time.
Okay, fair enough. Anyone have anything interesting to say?
Let's get going.
Out of here, quickly. We'll speak after.
Okay, right. Let's... Oh no, wait. Let's have a look at these. Shigo. Okay, right.
I'll give it a shot.
Okay, let's head then. Yep, that's fine.
Light on my feet.
Oh...
Should get some rest. I need to keep sharp.
Yeah, I know. I don't know who killed these. I assume the rest of my party did. Who knows? Let's talk to Lysel.
Orpheus, Gith's only son. He lives. It is not the Geich visitor that Vlaakith would destroy and Voss would set free. It is Orpheus, the blood of the mother, the prince of the comet.
The blood of the mother. Who is he
Listen
exactly?
close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of Orpheus, you must know the tale of Gith and of Vlaakith. Long ago, when we rose up against our Geich slavers, Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the archdevil Tiamat. Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler. The first Vlaakith of many. It is Vlaakith 157 whom my people now call Queen.
157, that's a lot of Vlaakiths.
Yes. Our current queen has claimed undeath and reigned for 1,000 years. But it was the first whom Orpheus tried to slay. Orpheus is Gith's only son. He led his mother's own honor guard in a coup against Vlaakith I. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle, or so the Varshes teach us. Yet the Prince of the Comet's been with us, subdued by that repugnant Illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would tear Vlaakith's empire to pieces and build new glory from the scraps.
What? Yeah. Then Voss was right. Orpheus is the seed of Vlaakith's demise.
And the sower. Every word Voss spoke, he spoke true. Orpheus is the living proof of the Queen's lies, and the living weapon that conquered our Geich slavers. One word from his lips, and the people would doubt. 2 words, and they would rage. 3 words, and they would bow to the true heir. If the Githyanki are to be free, the Prince of the Comet must lead the way.
Okay. The Emperor's astral touched tadpole promises exceptional power.
Also promises to break us beyond repair. This ossified parasite does not make us more, but less. There will be ice where once there was fire. There will be a void where our souls once resided.
It's fine, you don't need to use it.
And I won't.
I really like Flyzel. I'd like to talk about Orpheus.
What about him?
Why is he called the Prince of the Comet?
The historical slates describe Orpheus as a fearsome, terrible creature, powerful beyond measure, and enthralled by the Geich. So mad with power, he'd smash through the Githyanki Empire and deliver the shards to his Illithid masters. And glowing with such psionic force that he and his red dragon blazed a trail through the skies. A lethal comet careening towards my people. Lies, of course. Vlaakith spread a false image of Orpheus as monstrous betrayer, and her knights as the butchers who sliced him through. She was right to fear him, I'll grant her that. So great is the comet, it could shatter her reign.
Okay. Who were the hostile Githyanki?
Orpheus's honor guard, loyal to the end. Trapped by Vlaakith in the same prism holding their noble prince, fruitlessly hacking at the sphere that contains him. They see us as Geich, tadpoled husks in the Emperor's thrall. I regret their deaths, but I pledge to live as they perished, in the service of Gith's son.
Right. Okay, and why did Vlaakith keep Orpheus alive all those millennia
The
ago?
Emperor may be loathsome, but it's right. Orpheus can disrupt a Geich hive mind. A talent like that makes the prince a powerful shield and a powerful weapon. Why destroy a weapon like that, when you can contain it in a relic and keep it for yourself?
Really? Why would Vlaakith want Orpheus dead if he's so
A
valuable?
weapon is only an asset for as long as it isn't pointed at you. The means of Vlaakith's own end has been ripped away from her. Better to have Orpheus killed than to risk his escape. Better to risk the rise of Illithids than let the Prince of the Comet deny her the godhood she craves.
Very selfish, in other words.
Very well.
I really like Lyzel. Lyzel's good. Ah. Right, and free Orpheus. Right. And... Ah, great. And let's talk to everyone else as well.
So, there's been a mind flayer inside the artifact, or astral prism, the whole time we've had it. Sounds like utter madness, even though I've seen it with my own eyes. The more I learn, the less I understand just why I was sent to retrieve that thing. But it matters little now. I do not serve Shah anymore, nor the Mother Superior. The Prism is no longer my mission. Saving my parents is. But I digress. Did you want something?
Let's see what she gauges on the special tadpole.
More likely it would just put a stop to us. I wanted nothing to do with those Illithid powers before. What makes you think I'd want to jump into an even deeper hole?
Okay, fair enough. Sorry.
You know what that offer truly entails, don't you? Become half a Mind Flayer, lose half of yourself. I don't want that.
Yeah. Very well. I want to talk about all
Fine.
that's happened.
What's on your mind?
How am I holding up?
How are you holding up? Don't be so modest. I can't remember the last time I met someone like you. Perhaps I never did. And never will again.
Oh. And I've talked to you, I've talked to you. Let's talk to Gale as well. Just briefly. Make sure we know where everyone else is in life. Right.
Whew. Quite the rug pull, eh? A mind flayer manipulating us this whole time. Such creatures are not to be trusted as a general rule, though this one does appear to have had a significant hand in our survival up to this point. At best, an ally whose motivations remain shrouded in deceit. We should be wary of what such an alliance may cost us.
Yeah, I agree. We've been given a rare gift.
I can only imagine what I could do were I to adopt the biology of a mind flayer. You've not taken this power for yourself. So I can only wonder, why offer it to me?
Never mind. Yeah, basically, like, he's happy for you to do it, but he's happy to do it, but you first. Yeah, it is a complicated thing. Right, and oh, I didn't realize I clicked on the thing. Right. Ah. Yeah, so what does it actually say? Though you feel an immense psychic weight writhe and roll within. It has languished in the sea of the dead gods for countless millennia, learning, gathering potential. It is something old, ready to become new again. It is ready for evolution. And let's talk to Will and such.
By Baldur's bones, this is a lot to take in. Let's see if I've got this right. 1, we've been carrying a mind flayer around with us this whole time. 2, it's been appearing as someone else in our dreams, cajoling us to embrace our new Illithid talents. 3, the mind flayer's been siphoning a Githyanki prisoner's powers to shield us from the Absolute's voice. Did I miss anything?
Well, there's the matter of Duke Stelmane.
How could I forget? One of Baldur's Gate's most distinguished figures, a mind flayer's ally. Sensational tales, aren't they? Almost unbelievable. With a narrator so unreliable, how do we tell fact from fiction? I can't pretend I have the answer, but I know the Illithid's right about one thing. It holds our fates in its talons. Until the Absolute falls, there's no getting rid of it.
And what do you think of the Illithid potential?
I think that unknowable powers come with unknowable consequences. I can't say I'm not curious, but once you take an Illithid by the talon, there's no telling how deep into the abyss it might drag you.
Yeah, you're right. Let's move on.
All right. Anything more we should discuss?
The Emperor promise us incredible powers if we're willing to
Yes,
pursue them.
and at a great cost, partial ceremorphosis. I'm not about to make such a sacrifice. Not now. Not ever.
Yep.
Thanks.
Pretty much everyone is like, maybe not. I wonder what Astarion makes of all this. Oh, Karlak. Hey Karlak, how you doing?
Gods. A mind flayer's been getting their tentacles all over our dreams this whole time. I'm really not sure about putting any trust at all in this thing. It's already shown itself a liar. I've got my eyes on the Emperor, and Karlak doesn't blink.
I would trust you more than anyone else with it. Ah, right. Does Halsin have anything to say?
So your confidant was a mind flayer all along. Disquieting, to say the least.
Yep. Just a wee bit disquieting.
What's on your mind?
Never mind.
So, we owe our lack of tentacles to one of the very creatures that kidnapped us. And now it's offering us power if we're willing to evolve.
I want to discuss that.
We both know what it is capable of, but I'm not touching it.
Unlike you to be so unwilling to receive a new power.
That was before I knew the cost. Before I knew it meant transforming into some grotesque beast. I remember how it hurt when I turned into a vampire. My body writhed and warped while I was utterly helpless. The grip of death owned my heart as it beat its last. I don't want to turn into anything else. I can't do that again. I can't watch my body be taken over.
All right, I will speak no more of the matter.
It will be different, but right now that mastery depends on an Illithid and its Githyanki slave. I'm not going to submit to this. Don't ask me again.
Fair enough. It's interesting how everyone has their ideas about it. I don't know. I'm just like, I feel like I've never gone around and actually asked other people what they thought about it, because I was worried that they would get really angry at me. So I didn't. This time I did, and it's interesting seeing them all have similar thoughts that like it's not worth the risk when it's in the hands of the in the hands of an Illithid.
We must find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves and take their nether stones.
Right.
We should do what we can to find them. What they know could help us.
You're right. Okay.
At the ready.
Excuse me. I can't find my mum.
Oh. Where did you last see her?
She was sick. She had spots on her face and hands. She went to go get some herbs, and she was supposed to come back the same day. That was last 10 day, though.
Oh. I don't know where your mum is, but here are take a few coins.
Oh, thank you
Lizelle
so much.
approves?
I don't have anything, and you can't do anything without any coin. I'll pay you back when I find my mum.
Okay. I'm gonna just take a potion of animal speaking because I enjoy. Hello, Grub.
I'm just a cat. But please, talk to Yenna.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
I don't like talking.
Aww, is Yenna mistreating you?
Yenna is my best friend. She's kind. Help her, not me.
Aww. You know what happened?
Nothing good, I don't think. She was so very sick. Maybe she made like a cat and went off to spend her last life.
Oh. May I pet you?
Please don't.
Oh, I love this cat. Grub is so cute. My favourite cat.
Hi. I'm...
Oh.
Just a little more. One foot in front of the other.
Can't talk.
Turn back, citizen.
Why not?
It's bloodier than a butcher's backyard out there. Piles of dead absolutists, and a few of our own as well. The cultists assaulted the gate, armed to the teeth trying to break in. They nearly had it too, before the Steel Watch intervened.
Steel Watch?
A little more than that. You'll see for yourself soon enough if you head to the city.
Okay.
Anything you want for supper? All the treats your tummy can handle.
I'm never allowed sweet things right before...
We told our son that this is a holiday to spare him the truth. We don't have homes to go back to.
Damn.
If I was a Sharon lookout, what the hell's the sort of place I'd want around? Whatever it is doesn't bode well.
Okay. Let's have a look around. Ooh, what was that? Survival. Ooh, there we go. I didn't know what's happening. Okay, there's just a thing behind this vineyard. Grapevine, I don't know. Something. Scroll of Sunbeam. Oh. It's you.
My. The fates move in strange and scrumptious ways. I am delighted to see you again.
Aww.
After our little interlude at last light, I was worried you'd gone quite mad.
It takes worse than a bit of gore to turn my gullet.
And mine. And mine. Though, one thing I find quite distasteful is being kept outside our intended city. I'd quite like to get inside, but it's difficult to shuffle your way to the top of the queue when you're, well, as big as an ox. But what if I was smaller, more discreet? Maybe then a kind soul might bring me through, right in their little pocket.
Not until you tell me exactly what you
I
are.
don't think you want to travel this road, my friend.
I love this strange ox. I assure you I do. Oh, I'm not sure if this is going to get, or I'll strike you down myself.
All I wanted was a bit of hay, a good brushing, and a clean stall. The simple life. Is that so much to ask?
Oh no, I don't want to do that. Oh. I didn't want that to happen. I thought it might get me more information. It didn't. I should have told by the way that it was like, nah, and there wasn't a persuasion check.
I don't think you want to travel this road, my friend.
Fine, I'll help you.
Ooh, This day has ended so much better than it started. Now, you don't worry about me. I'll be a good, quiet little apple you can tuck into the corner of your pack. Just until we are inside the city walls. Hail, Cyric. I can't wait to get inside.
Aww. Help the devilish ox. We ran into that strange creature again, pretending to be an ox. And it transformed into an apple. I love the fact that it's just tiny. Can I eat it? I don't think so. I didn't realise it wouldn't go into my pack automatically, so I'm glad I just checked. Ooh, we missed something. Ooh, dirt mound. Right. I like this devilish ox. I've never done this quest before either, so I'm intrigued. Ooh, why was that going?
Go talk to...
Baldurians! Stand with me against this tide that threatens to overwhelm us.
Please just go home. You're ruining a perfectly uneventful posting with this nonsense.
The Flaming Fists are supposed to protect this good city, but they allow trash and vermin to take our homes and goods. Oh, another visitor, I see. Listen, we keep letting the likes of you in. Soon, there'll be no room left for any of us true Baldurians.
Fucking... Baldur's Gate is the most diverse city in all of Faerun. We should take them in with fucking pride.
Another bleeding heart. Piss off and take it elsewhere. Refugees can't stay here.
I just lost a wager, thanks to you.
Who are you?
Someone who bet that you'd never be foolish enough to actually show your face in this city again. But here you are. And the gold in my purse is soon to take flight.
Our hearts bleed for you. Get to the point.
There have been whispers about you, sister. About your faith, your loyalty, your company. I can't help but feel the strangest twinge of disgust as I look upon you. Is it true? Has Our Lady forsaken you?
Let Shadowheart handle
I know
it.
the truth. I know my parents still live. Tell me where they are, and I have no quarrel with you.
I'm afraid the quarrel is unavoidable, thanks to you. Now I must report your reappearance. If you are intent on bringing matters to a head, then seek out the House of Grief in the lower city. Though, if I was you, I'd be very tempted to just forget it all and disappear. You have some form at doing so, after all.
Thuldra.
Don't pay me any mind now.
I have something to ask.
Lord on the rack, give me patience.
Is everything all right?
These protesters keep harassing the refugees. It's horrid. I just hope the Ilmater Temple opens up aid again soon. We need their help here.
Oh. Okay. And what's the Baldur's Mouth saying?
The gods truly this petty.
Ew. Citizens must come first. Oh no.
No, I'm afraid I must insist you do not pet the hound.
My love, you can't keep being so rude to strangers. It's just a dog.
All the grabbing and touching startles poor Biscotti. I will not apologise for caring about my boy.
Either way, he's a fine-looking hound.
Isn't he just? I'm so very glad they let animals in the camp. Means Biscotti can be kept away from that awful war.
I love him.
Oh, yes.
He's called
As long as
Biscotti.
the dog is okay, he's happy.
Perfect name
Give
for
me
a dog.
strength.
He's the best. And
Oh, God!
hello, Biscotti. I love your little bow. Who's a good dog? You're a good dog.
Oh, goodness, yes! I am a good dog. Fantastic stuff. Oh, yes, you're lovely. You can come back.
I love Biscotti. He's beautiful, and I love him, and he's the best, and he's amazing.
Yes.
Good
yes.
dog. Oh.
Oh, yes, yes, yes! Amazing! Perfect! No notes!
I love him so much. He's my favorite.
Heads will roll for this. This transgression. This injustice.
I know, the way they treat refugees around here is
I
terrible.
don't give a shit about all that. It's how I've been treated, which is the real travesty. A
Okay.
perfectly respectable businessman wants to bring his, well, business into this fine city. And what do?
I'm guessing they didn't let... I don't really care. Bye.
Exactly what I expect from this absolute hole of a city. No one cares. Where's the hospitality, I ask you? Where?
Fucking why?
We've got to get Grunch into the city, but he's in no shape to travel. I wonder, what if we hit him in a big barrel and nailed it shut? Nah.
The fuck? Grunch.
Whatever you need, I can't help you. Even talking is painful right now.
How did you get wounded?
Some goblin cultists were about to stumble on where those two bright boys were hiding. So I just kind of drew their attention. The bright boys got away, but I took a hit killing those gobbos. And it's taken its time healing. Thanks for asking, though.
Huh.
Don't worry about my...
Okay. And Umi! Hello, it's you.
Got me signed up to learn to make pots, which is dumb. I'd rather learn how to kill cultists. And I bet you'd back me up on that.
Aw. Umi, there's Ida.
I'm really worried about Umi.
Aw, why? Zoru and Bex.
So, you survived. That's more than many of my kin can say.
At least you made it. How are you holding up?
It's mainly anger that keeps me going. Zevlor was supposed to lead us, but he froze when we needed him most. I haven't seen him since the massacre on the road, which is lucky for him.
Your face is familiar, but it isn't Danis's face. His is the only face I want to see. And I'll never see it again.
Poor Bex. I'm sorry.
What? I'm bushed. I ran
Hello,
for days to
bushed.
get someplace safe, and then found out I'm last in line to get in, because I'm a hobgoblin. As if I could change that.
Fucking awful, this stuff.
Hail, friend. Fine day, isn't it? Forgive me, you're in no mood to talk about the weather. Your journey here was a hard one, no doubt. Is this your first time in Baldur's Gate?
Is this your first time in Baldur's Gate? Yes, I'm almost entirely sure I'm a Balduran.
It's a fine city, isn't it? No better place to hail from. Used to be you'd arrive knowing you'd a full belly and a warm bed waiting for you. Not anymore. These days, there's barely enough to go around. Add the refugees on top and, well, folk aren't feeling too generous.
Is there anything I can do to ease these people's burden?
I've been asking myself the same question. I wouldn't be the first to interfere. Some well-to-dos in the city donated enough to see the newcomers right for the time being. Only they didn't bother helping everyone else. Locals going without while strangers feast. It stoked the fire, all right. Some Baldurians are kicking up a fuss round the front of the barn as we speak. If I wasn't wearing this uniform, I'd walk round there and teach them a lesson they'd never forget.
Yeah. Punch some fucking people. The people of the city have grown selfish.
Too bloody right. They've gone soft behind those walls, forgotten what it's like to struggle, living hand to mouth. I say we march round there and slit a few bellies, remind them how much worse things could be. What do you say?
You're a monster. You're a monster. I'm reporting you to your commanding or... they're innocent people.
Why does it matter? Innocence makes the blood run clearer.
Look at it. Come crawling home, hands stained with the Bone Lord's soot. And you carry his stone. Have you lost your nerve, my blood-starved sibling? Oh, did I mangle your skull too terribly? I could end it now. But I'll be patient. Father will see us together again. He will see you bleed.
So Warren is a shapeshifter. How long has she been watching?
Too long, apparently.
Washing my pits, washing my pits. This is the song when I'm... Aye! Gonna blood not get any bleeding privacy around here. Bunch of perverts, the lot of you.
I'm sorry.
My son Garen is pleased we got this far together.
Sorry, this is a really quiet stream. I'm enjoying just listening to everyone.
Why can't he tell her to put a sock in it?
Oh, I think he can look out for himself.
Pardon me. Right.
Attention. Donations desperately needed for refugees. Every copper helps.
Donations?
Donations for what?
Do you know advice? The refugees.
Well, I want to
If
check.
you don't have anything to donate, you can get going.
Yeah, donate some gold.
Thank you. I'm sure your contribution will be greatly appreciated.
Right, and let's talk to Murkon.
Oh, hi! If you're here to save me again, I don't really need to be saved right now. Good thing, huh? Bye.
Aww.
You did me a real favor clearing all those ghouls out of Moonrise. That old bonebag Ketherick had some fancy junk stashed behind all the cobwebs and piles of gore.
What do you think of
Wish I
Baldur's
could
Gate?
tell you. We're stuck out here, but most of the action is beyond Worm's Crossing.
Mm-hmm. You looted Moonrise?
Didn't you? Figured we only got the scraps you didn't have the strength to carry.
Yeah, you probably did.
We got some decent stuff. Made a nice change from picking through your dusty pockets.
Oh, I like Matters.
Would I
The
try to
Tiefling
fool
kids
a
are so
sharper like
good.
you? Have a look.
Right. And they have 0 healing potions, which is kind of sad actually. Stay away from trapped chests. Is that from experience, Mattis?
And I'm sure the Manic will deal with it.
You're coddling these vagabonds and don't give a rat's ass about honest citizens.
Shore up the walls for you.
You're right, we've got grunge into the city with us.
Only a couple of pots. I'll do it.
Oh, I think he can look out for himself.
Hey, remember in Moonrise when Alfira sang us that song?
You remember that spiced apple loaf we had in Waterdeep? Oh, the big one.
God.
Right.
If you're here to fill an empty stomach, look elsewhere. Folks swarmed what little was odd, stuffing their pockets. Bloody animals.
Ah.
Take the wood from the cart too. That'll be good for a fire, if nothing else.
Find us bloody keepers.
Balsam? There's some balsam up there, but I don't know how you're supposed to get it.
We're as desperate as the
Oh
rest
well.
of these savages. They just had the sense to move quicker than us.
Right, let's have a look over here, and then we'll head over this way, and then I'll probably finish up soonish. Not much happened today, but it's just the bit where we're looking around and having some... I should really just clear out some of my shit. I'm gonna be honest, we definitely should. Right, I'm just gonna send most of this off to camp, because fuck it, that's why. Send to camp. Yep, that's fine for now. We can always just head back to camp if needed. Oh.
I'll destroy every last bloodsucker.
Cazador's nest of serpents must be exterminated.
The hunter has nothing to say to you.
Ah.
Rechtei Hathran Rust. Frey Valdiskdurovna. Frey Vald Iskablast.
You recognize the funeral rites of the Gur people, famed monster hunters. She's burning the possessions of those who have fallen.
Im Orak. Nete. Krasin. Netra.
I do not know if showing your face here is brave or stupid, given the company you keep. Do you even know the sins of the one you travel with? The one you protect?
You'll have to be more specific. I know some interesting people.
You have traveled with Astarion, a spawn sired and raised by the vampire Cazador. The same Astarion that came in the night with his wretched siblings and stole away my tribe's children. The same Astarion who killed our kin Gandrel and left him to rot in a hag's swamp.
Ah.
His crimes against my people are legion. His name is cursed on our lips. But, even so, there are others whose crimes are greater. I would make peace with your Astarion. I would forgive him his sins, if we can reach an accord.
What kind of a... You'll forgive the person who stole your children?
Only because it is necessary. The children of my tribe were taken from us, stolen in the night, and brought to Cazador's palace by your friend and his siblings. We tried to save them, but his palace was too well defended. We were not able to save our children. But perhaps one of his own, your Astarion, could enter safely, destroy Cazador, and save them.
What can you tell me about Cazador's
Less than
lair?
I'd like. We made it to the main hall before his slaves attacked. They tore us to pieces. Vampire spawn and werewolves. I have never seen a vampire's lair so heavily guarded.
Huh.
What's left of my tribe is wounded and broken. We cannot stand against him to save our children. But perhaps the Slayer of Ketheric could.
Huh. How am I meant to get into this place? And if it's too late to save your children?
For blood. Cazador must be destroyed. For the safety of the city, and to make sure no one else must feel our pain.
I'll do whatever I can.
If you do this, our entire tribe will be in your debt. On our honor, it will be repaid. May the gods keep you, and damn your enemies.
Okay.
Tears will not bring our children back. There is nothing to forgive. It is only right to mourn.
I'm intrigued by the Gur.
So we may shed blood.
Because they seem genuinely quite... I don't know, like... They don't seem evil. Obviously, I feel like there's something more to the Astarion Gur thing, you know? Right. Obviously, you shouldn't trust Astarion. But yes. Right. And aside from that, I'm not sure what else. Who are you?
Quite a spot, eh? Knocks the breath out of me to get up here. But the views are worth it.
Aw. Circus.
The circus of the last days has returned. See Dryads, Jin, and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act.
Ooh, everyone loves Dribbles. Our favourite. Reflections of a Gullible Prick. Good name. It's a good name for a book. Alright. Let's just... Ooh, we're in Rivington now. I should probably go at this from a sensible... I've accidentally gone around Rivington, and I'm entering from this side. Ooh.
That might be worth a look.
What's that? Sword Coast Courier's Key. Sword Coast Courier.
Front page material. Aren't you? I knew there was a story here, and there you are, the hero of the hour, walking right up to me. The name's Lens, reporter with the Baldur's Mouth Gazette. Care to do a quick interview?
Hold on. What do you want?
I'm here looking for my next angle. It's all the same. Oppression, famine, death. I need something new. Someone like you. It won't take more than 2 moments of your time. If you play your cards right, this could make the cover. I just need some extra details. So, you've arrived at Baldur's Gate. What's brought you here at a time like this?
So, you know, taking a holiday, visiting family. None of your business. I guess... Is there any risk in doing this?
You have? I thought our soon-to-be Lord Gortash had things in hand. Though, if anyone could help him, it would be you. You've got a knack for finding chinks in the Absolute's armor. My sources tell me you recently vanquished the fearsome General Ketheric Thorm. How did you manage that?
How in the hells do you know about
I'm
that?
a journalist. It's my job to know everything. Unfortunately, the version I heard was light on the details. So what did you do to Ketheric?
Sorry, I'm saving that story. Ketheric's hubris was his downfall. I was merely the catalyst.
I'm sure you were much more than that. You proved to be quite the thorn in his side.
Yeah, and in his neck.
Absolutist friends can't be very happy with you. The cult's threat is far from extinguished. What's your plan of attack?
I hardly want my strategy printed all over the front pages, do
Perhaps you
I?
could inspire some like-minded citizens to help your cause. You must have some strategy in mind.
I've had enough.
Don't worry. I already have everything I need.
Fucking damn it.
I see how you slither closer, belly dragging in the filth. Father is laughing at you. You think you can hide your purpose? You are a brutish butcher. Your blunted skull has no vision for deceit. Oh, do not worry, Slaughterkin. My blades are still sharp and sweet. They will greet you soon enough.
Well,
She's toying with me. What does she want?
nothing good.
Got enough mouths to feed. We don't need your kind.
Our kind?
Refugees. Outsiders. Take it somewhere.
Heartless bastards.
Right. And we shall... Yeah.
Still means dead. Crime of passion or cheaper conspiracy.
Stelmane is dead. This does not bode well.
Right. Okay, right. That is, I think, all for me just now. Yes. We will explore Rivington properly tomorrow. And well, not tomorrow. On Sunday, that time. And yes. We managed to avoid the literal whole thing, go around to the Gur camp and come back here because I got distracted by stuff up here. So we'll explore properly later. And yes, thank you very much everyone for coming along. And I hope you have a very good day. Or evening or night, whatever time of day it is. Anyway, goodbye.